And we're back. It's a power cell, profit bot. Didn't notice it earlier. So let's explore over here. Ooh. This is a new... Oh, it's the one with the yellow eye. That's the one they mentioned earlier. I recognize the light in your eyes. You're the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, N-O... Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was... Oh, you were saying no. My bad. There's a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff, so I'm guessing Lane sent me. With them being God and all. The robot looks a bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Why does this guy feel like an edgelord to me? He's gonna turn out to be, like, really... depressing, I have a feeling already. Your memories were removed? That's terrible! Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you don't know who sent you. How did you get here, then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah. So how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just a minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened, and then when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. What's already begun? The solstice? Here. What'd you give me? What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you need to find a way to install the backup. Install the... Before you do that, though. Someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Lane? A resident of this world. Yeah! The robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. Aww. I don't want to keep secrets from Silver. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Oh, yes. This is gonna be fun. I'm already liking this so much. Cross. Medical units. Robot. Robots assigned electricity. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool. Oh, hey. Is this a puzzle of some sort? Profit bot. Backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Oh. I thought I'd have to go farther to use this. Backup. Oh. Well, I don't want to take forever, so I'm just gonna look up the dormitory puzzle. Okay. Robot. Blank. Medical. Robot. Wait. There aren't enough things for this, are there? No, wait. Oh, I skipped one. Robot, blank, medical. Robot. Blank, power. There we go. Inserting disk. 34, 40, 100%. Ejecting disk. Yay! I did it. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I'm the prototype, originally named Prophet Bot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a Prophet Bot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he's much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. Real world. What does he mean by that? The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You've already been summoned to this world but once before. In fact, you already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in that ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Lane has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Lane's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Lane if we met before. I like such a dumb question at the time. Looks like you were at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Lane. Aww. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Ah. Alright. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. If I'm already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady, Silver, use her name. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know what this is really reminding me of? With the whole hard restart of the world, but with slight changes? Is Westworld, if you've seen that show. It's kind of similar to this in just like the restarting days. Or another thing, if you haven't seen that, is like, I guess Groundhog Day, or heck, Undertale. They're both good options to use there for this. You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Lane wills it. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist until Lane initiates the program. The program? The World Machine. A universe simulator that runs on Lane's computer. So this game is not treated like a... No, it's treated like a game, per se. It knows it's a game, I guess. Or at least is simulated to know it's a game. Yeah. Not much difference, but it is a difference. We're all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. That's interesting. So Nico is supposed to be real, everything in this. The people who made this game, which I don't know their names, but whoever they are amazing. They want me to believe Nico is real out there Maybe not on Earth, but somewhere in the stars, out there, real. Which, I can't prove him wrong. So, let's believe it. Nico's out there somewhere. In space. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental process abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Lane operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Lane has to be in constant contact with you. If Lane ends the program, the world would go into a stasis. Does Lane know this? Of course. From Lane's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game type software they may have installed on their computer. Yep, like Undertale, it's not that different, but both unique and amazing in their own way. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save you if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Lane never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Lane. Aww. Now it's trying to make me seem like I'm a liar. I didn't lie to Nico. I love Nico. I just want to go home, but every time Lane runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is this why I feel like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's... Why would you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you even make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Lane! Don't blame me, Nico! Sorry. No! Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I didn't make this. It is cool, though. It is cool. But I didn't make it. Aren't you supposed to be a kind god? Oh. Appears that we have some confusion here. Lane did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Lane only owns a machine that is able to generate this world from pre-existing code. They actually have a fairly limited control of events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be a futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. Are they just talking, like, in-game, or is whoever the creator of this game is, like, actually saying that it was supposed to be better than this, bigger than this, and that this is just what it ended up with as the final product after enough things had derailed it? I'm kind of curious if that's what it is, because if so, then heart goes out to you. Because I know what it's like to have a project not live to what you hoped it would be. It's tough. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly running it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there's nothing he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess that had something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat, more specifically fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I do that if it isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. Man, this is doing the same thing that Sans did to me. With the whole, if you were true to my friend, you won't come back thing. Quit guilt-tripping me, games. All these heartfelt indie games are guilt-tripping me by playing their games. Creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into one last shot. One shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Lane to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now, but please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Uh-oh. Hey, you okay in there? Did what I could with the terminals for now, but... And... It's... you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. Predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes. Way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it far more treacherous pilgrimaging than the previous, expeditions, I think is what I said. Lane and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay? Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. You were going to ask her about being not real. Save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How do you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Come on, let's go back. I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do. How you managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though I was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to places that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, Lane. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Nico is... No. Everything is wrong! Hey, no, my minecart. The minecart. Well, how do we get out now? Earthquake. The tunnel back up just collapsed. No. What are we gonna do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? Saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you, follow me. Where to? The way out. Well, I didn't see this door before. Man, this has gotten so cool. Like, as great as the main game was, this has taken it to a whole nother level, and it's fantastic. Oh, I'm loving this. Take us away! There's an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal will be way down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I'm not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it in. You could have just asked. Oh, she's super strong. Whew! Come on. Show off. I like him. I do. I like both of them. I'm glad they're both with me now. That's cool. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. I'm really worried though, because, okay, the program, the entity, seemed really concerned about the fact that Nico was upset. I'm really curious about what that even means. Why would he be so worried about that? And why is he so conflicted about me not trusting him and trusting them instead? Like, what if this Prophet Bot at least, is actually the bad guy in this, and we're destroying... I don't even know what it would be going for it, but I do think they're the good guys, but still, there is that thought, what if they are the bad guys? How would that work? Oh. I tried. I really did. But destabilizing... Oh no. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. But can't hold it off forever. I do feel for the entity. Like, I get why it did what it did, because when it comes down to it, this is all just a computer program. It's not worth saving in comparison to Nico, who is supposedly real out there. I get why it's doing what it's doing. The main difference between the entity and us right now is just that we're still trying to save it, and he's just trying to save Nico. So he's not really a villain in any sense. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Oh no! No! Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... Ah! You, robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out! Come on. What about her? No! No! Silver! No! Oh no! No! Come on. Oh. Don't lose him too. No! What do we do? You have to take this. What? Memory disk, but... Eek! This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if... Wait, is that the guy that was cleaning the elevator before? Maybe. I don't know. Real quick, let me... put this back up. I feel like something's gonna need this soon. Okay. What happens if I... What if the squares... Hurry! Oh, I hate this. I had to leave them behind. They're both... Oh, man. Lane, I don't understand. The world, the Prophet Bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? Normally I wouldn't believe it, but It just adds up. Everything adds up. I'm so sorry, Nico. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Aww. Poor Nico. He's so sad, and it's making me sad. Aww. Aww. I love the art style for this so much. Looks like we made it to the Glen. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. None of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Okay, I'm gonna stop here, and we're gonna start again in the next episode as we continue through Solstice. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.